Hello there assassins, welcome back to another Wheelassassin guide. Now this is actually a follow-on video for Starcourt Mall. So for those who are wanting to build Starcourt Mall, or you've attempted to start and then you're kind of a bit stuck on how to continue, this video is hopefully going to help you out and kind of clear up a few things. So I had a lot of you guys say to me about the border for Starcourt, like how much space are you going to need to build this mall in your city? It's a very good question and something I should have thought about when I originally built Starcourt. But not to worry, I finally come around to a solution, and today I'm going to be bringing you a little bit more info on how you can do that. So, dotted around my Starcourt, I have these banners. Now the numbers on these banners symbolise the amount of blocks that this element to the border contains. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around and I'll tell you how much you're going to need for each of the sections. You can pause the video on that section whilst you build it up. And then once you've built up the entire sort of boundaries to Starcourt, you should be left with the very abstract shape of the mall itself. So it's very big, of course. So what we're going to do is we're going to count corner to corner on every single one. So there may be doubling up in certain sections. So for instance here, this block just here actually goes amongst the 81 blocks right the way across the front here. But this block is also included in the counting for this 18, and then again for this corner it's counted in this 8 over here, and so on and so forth. So certain numbers will be kind of doubling up on the side, but I'll tell you as we go around so you don't get confused. So let's go ahead and let me show you. So to begin with, like I said before, we have ourselves 81 blocks along the entire front of the mall just here, and this is of course the main entrance to Starcourt Mall, so it is of course going to be the longest point in our mall. So 81 blocks right the way along the front. As I said before guys, if you want to pause the video when I say these numbers out so you can go ahead and build them, please feel free to do that. Okay, 81. Now we're going to dash off to the left. So we're going to take ourselves right the way down here. We're going to count number 1 from this corner here, and we're going to go along until we have ourselves 18 upwards. So we've got our 81 here, and then we go upwards from this one, counting that bottom one, up for 18 blocks in total. Okay, and then once we reach our 18th one just here, we again count this as number 1, and we go back in towards the right over here just for 8 blocks in total. So around, back in on ourselves to the right over here. Maybe best if I show you from a bird's eye perspective. So if we go up here, this may be the better option. So here, along to that 8, in the corner now down here. Now you're going to count that as number 1 in the corner down there, and then you're going to go straight up for 12. Right the way until you reach this one up here, which is of course going to be your 12th one. Once you've done that, you then go ahead and count number 1 here, and you go back along to the right for 4 blocks in total just there. So 4 blocks to your right. Once you have yourself 4, you're going to count number 1 in this corner, and then you're going to go straight up for a total of 8. Just 8 like so. Now once you've reached your 8th one, you're going to then go to the left for a total of 12 once again. So right the way along to here. Now this one will be further out than your previous part of the building, so please don't worry about it trying to line up or anything. That is all supposed to be like that. So once you have yourself 12 coming out the left of the 8, on this one you count number 1 again on the corner of the 12, and then we're going to go straight up for 18, 10 blocks, not 18. I misread my banner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And this will take us up to the loading dock. Now once you have your 10 up here, you're then going to go to the left again, counting on the number 1, which is actually the 10th one from the previous. You're going to go to the left for a total of 16, right the way to out here now. So again, very far out from the actual mall. That's perfect. Now on number 16, we're going to go straight forward and go up for another 16 blocks in total along this way. Let me double check with you guys on the camera. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Just like so. Awesome. Now once you have yourself 16 up here, you're then going to want to go to the right once again to go back into your main building. And we're going to go along to the right for 24 blocks in total just along here. We're going to count this together as well as it's kind of a bigger number. So 1 in the corner, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. I really hope that motorbike wasn't too loud. Otherwise that would have sounded like something else. But I swear that was a motorbike. Hint, hint. Alright, so we're going to go for up from the 24, so along this way, and that's going to bring us to our second entrance. Now this is prior to me building the rest of Starcourt, which I will eventually do. So if you're going to build the rest of Starcourt, I'll probably extend this border a little bit more. So for now, we've got the second entrance there. So from your 24, down here, we're going to go upwards for a total of 34. Now again, I'm going to count this with you. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Like so. Up from the 24. Now on the 34th one, go out to the left for just a total of 4. So count this as number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just to there. Then you're going to diagonally go just for singular ones now. So we're going to go diagonally and up to the left. So number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 up here. And this is going to be our stopping point to go back in. So once you've had yourself the 6th one, you're going to go diagonally back into the right for another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like so. 5 singular ones like this. Now once you've brought yourself to this one down here, you're then going to go along for a straight row to the right. And this straight row is going to be 12 blocks in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now once you've reached your 12th one in this corner, which of course on your border, it's kind of going to be just a long row at the moment. But we're going to make this into a corner by going straight up from this one. And we want to go straight up for a total of 7. So number 1 in the corner, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're going to dash ourselves to the right and go along to kind of make another square area. Now this is going to be kind of where the security office is in the mall. So on the 7, number 1 is here, remember. I'm going to go along for 10 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just here like so. We're then going to go ourselves up again for a total of 14. So in the corner count number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Now on the corner of 14, just up here, you're going to go to the right once again for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to make ourselves another corner by going directly up for a total of 4, counting number 1 as the one we've stopped on before. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then from the 4, we need to go to the right again for another bunch of blocks, which is going to be 17 blocks in total. Number 1 is here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and of course 17 just here. Now one thing to remember that's going to help you out quite a lot, and it's very, very important, is you're facing, if you want to be facing the same way as I am right now, this is actually super helpful. So if you imagine you've got your 81 blocks right behind you now, down at the bottom here, for your main entrance, and your back is kind of to that 81. Now when you go to this next dimension, you're just going to drop straight back down as if you're going to the main entrance. And this is going to go down for 8. So remember we have 17 here. On our 17th one, we want to drop back down for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go to the right. I'm going to count this as number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. The longest point on the back of Starcourt. Awesome. So, from your 8, count in the corner, and then go along for 54 to the right. Sweet. Now on the 54th one, down here, you're going to go straight up just for 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then from your 10th one, go to the right for a total of 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Now we want to again go right back to the main entrance. So our back is going to be to the main entrance, and we're going to instead bring our 21st block going back down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 blocks just here. Awesome. So 21, and then we go down for another 21 just here. Now I believe we're on the back of the cinema now, so this is going to be a cinema screen just here. That's why it's so big. Cool. So on the 21st one down here, we want to then take ourselves to the right for 12 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then on 12 again, we go right back down as if we're going to the main entrance for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 blocks just here. Perfect. Now then, we start to go back into the left. So once you've hit your 21st block, you want to go back into the left for 20 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then we'll go straight back down from the 20 up here. And this goes down for 23 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Now we'll go back out to the right, and we're going to go for a total of 20 blocks again. These cinema screens are very big. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then we must go back down once again. So when you hit your 20, you're going to go back down for 21 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 down here. Now then, still with our back towards the main entrance, we're going to go to the left now from this 21 blocks, and we're going to go along for 12. So a lot shorter, which is lucky. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then again, back down this way. So from the 12th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. We're almost on the home stretch. So 21 blocks down from the 12 in the corner. Now on the 21st, you want to go 1, and we're going to go along to the left now for 21 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Now we do a little bit of a strange sort of gap in here, and this is for kind of the back of certain stores and whatnot. I believe this is still the cinema just here, but on this side it's kind of like the back of the game player, is it? I've forgotten the complete name of it. Oh my gosh. But there's a shop kind of just over there, and this is kind of the staff room of it, and restrooms and stuff like that. So 21 up here, and we're going to go actually up this time for a total of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then to the left for 7, so number 1 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then back down for 9. This is super helpful because you can use the other side instead of having to count again. So you just come straight back down in line with that other side. Now from the 9 here, we go along to the left for 14 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then in this 14th one, going back down, so with our back still to the main entrance, 27 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. And that should take you to the 81st block to the main entrance. Now, if it doesn't, it is probably due to my counting, but no, I'm joking. No, it should do, and that will be the entire border of your Starcourt Mall. Now, everything within that border is going to be mall-related stuff, so make sure to have yourselves a very, very big space for this entire complex. It is huge, and it is very, very hard to build, but I promise it is going to be worth it. But yeah, that is absolutely everything within this border now. Good stuff. Now, I know a load of you guys have been asking me for the basement dimensions as well. Now, that is a lot harder to get. When I actually built my original one, and I built this one, which was for my tutorial, I didn't have dimensions either. I actually went ahead and went to the back of the New York thing back here, and if we go down this corridor to this staircase, this is actually where I began counting. Now, this is actually available in the tutorial series, so you don't need to clear out an entire space, you know, ready to go to build all of these like in one go, because we do it like in a kind of set stages. So I recommend just following the series, and it will teach you where and what even to clear out. So yeah, feel free to just watch those, and it will teach you everything you need to know. But otherwise, that is basically everything. As far as the actual height to this basement, this fountain area is the lowest point in the mall, and I know that a lot of you again are on Bedrock Edition worlds, so they only go down like 3 layers, which I really didn't think of that when I built this. I built this on an old pre-Bedrock Edition world, and then they released Bedrock like literally a couple weeks after I started filming, and I was like, ah, crumbs, that's not good. So yeah, make sure to have yourselves a very, very deep world in order to build Starcourt, and if you then wanted to go ahead and build the Russian base along with it, which mine is over there somewhere, then you can do that too. Okay, so this goes down from the actual balcony level, so this is ground level just here. Below ground level it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is the floor to our fountain area, so that is the deepest point in the mall. Now the sort of level up from that is 7 blocks, which is of course your sort of shop level just here. So make sure in order to have the entire mall 2 stories high, you have yourselves at least 8 blocks deep just here. So yeah, that is everything in the mall. Awesome stuff. I wanted to say a huge thank you for all the support on this series. When I originally started building Starcourt, I hadn't really imagined that people would still be building it many years after I actually finished posting the videos. So it is really overwhelming, and it's very, very heartwarming to see. So thank you very, very much, guys. For those of you that are building on survival, you're building with that whole layer difference, and you've just had so many different complications throughout. I just want to say again, thank you so much for your dedication. I've heard from many of you guys that you've built like 2 or 3 different Starcourts, or your world has corrupted and you've built another Starcourt, and I'm thinking, wow, I found it difficult to build my original plan one over there, and then this one, and you guys are here like building 6 on your same world. It is insane, but thank you so much. I really, really am grateful. If you guys found this video helpful, please be sure to drop a like on it. That would be awesome. If you're interested in future Stranger Things tutorials, then please consider subscribing for more stuff. Now, I wasn't going to say anything because I didn't want to get anyone's hopes up, and I'm not actually certain when or where I'm going to get this done at all yet. I still have a lot of different things I need to finish before I can start new tutorials. But I've really missed building malls in Minecraft, and so I'm going to be starting my own version of a Minecraft mall. So an actual mall, maybe based off of like certain malls I've been to, yeah, try and build one that is away from TV shows and things. So we'll see what happens. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, if you're interested in staying tuned for that, please consider subscribing and join the Assassinhood today for free. Like I said, by subscribing. If you're on social media too, you can check out my links in the description. I have Instagram and Twitter. I also have a Facebook page, TikTok, loads of crazy ones. So please go ahead and look through those. But until the next time, guys, you have an excellent rest of your day. Please take care, stay safe, and I'll see you very shortly for another Wheelassassin guide. Goodbye for now.